Oof. Well, we return. We are set to play once again as we are nearing the time of kickoff. LAFC and RSL to start once again. The snow. It seems like the snow is coming in harder now. Now the pitch is completely covered in snow. And well, not sure. I'm looking at the Madrid game as well. Something happened right now that they're not happy about, Madrid players. But players for LAFC are coming now. Carvajal is not happy. Lloris is stepping into the field. Chicho Arango, the rest of RSL's team is going back in the field. Their warm-ups. Orange ball is out. Something happened. Now, I'm not aware what happened in that Madrid game, but I'll try to see. Doing double duty right now, LAFC. Ilie Sanchez now with a ski mask on. Chicho Arango, captain for this RSL team, came back to MLS last season, mid-season during Leagues Cup. Rudiger is getting really heated right now. They're getting at Vinicius too. Meanwhile, these players for this game, LAFC and RSL, they are going back to their benches to prepare themselves. Orange ball is out and has been now since the beginning of this game. Only 4 minutes played, or about 4 minutes played. These fans are really, really excited, jumping up and down. Now, I'll get a look at what happened. No way. So Real Madrid had scored. Jude Bellingham scored, and the referee ended the game. Oh, my goodness. The drama in that Real Madrid game is incredible. Wow. No way that he did that. No way the referee ended the game because, wow. No way. Talk about it. Madrid has been the most well, we are back underway, officially 3:50 and entering about the 4-minute mark. Now here we are. The snow is coming down. I did tell you guys this weather should benefit this RSL team. Most LAFC players with ski masks on. A red card was shown to a player from Real Madrid. Wow, it is incredible. This referee should get banned from football. Anyways, that Madrid drama will send us back here to LAFC and RSL. By the way, Inter Miami already 2 goals ahead on Orlando City, so that's the interesting note too. As the fans are cheering on their LAFC and RSL fans cheering on their RSL. Well, it has to be a first, and it's always a good time for a first. The first time LAFC plays in these conditions. You're going to see the footprints, the trajectory of the ball is going to be marked all across the field. That's a really cool detail that we get to witness. Not all the time, but it happens. 5 minutes into this game. Here comes RSL pushing forward. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be an LAFC throw-in. The man controlling it was Crooks, number 25. Steve Cherunda looked covered in snow with his jacket, hands in his pockets. 2022 MLS Cup winner in his first season in charge of LAFC. RSL controlling on the right-hand side with Gomez. Nice little screen there. Crooks cutting it back, trying to control the ball. Now ran out of options, so he supports himself with Hidalgo. This ball into Gomez. The ball played across. Now the volley there. Hugo Lloris with a great save. Gomez got through, and Hugo finds Oliveira on the left-hand side. Right-hand side, excuse me. Oliveira going in short here with Hollingshead, and now Ilie Sanchez. Long into Campos. Aaron Long sending a long ball forward to no man's land. He was looking for Buanga. The ball was not placed into him. Brought down with his chest. Long again clipping this one towards Buanga, and this time Buanga gets it down. And then poked out into an LAFC throw. And well, that space that Campos and Long gave up gave Gomez a chance to go in, and then that volley there saved by Hugo Lloris, World Cup winner in 2018. Campos finds Timothy Tillman. Oh, nice flick there into Buanga, left-hand side. Buanga inside the 18, and RSL able to defend this one out, and the ball is cleared out. Looking for Chicho Arango, but Murillo's going to win this battle on the right-hand side. Played up front where Matus Bogusz controls it. Back to the center circle with Eduard Atuesta controlling the ball in the center part of the field. Opens the play wide into Ilie Sanchez, right-hand side. Ilie, nice scoop pass into Oliveira, who tries to send a cross, and eventually goes out into a corner kick, second corner kick of the day for LA. With the snow coming down, you cannot even tell the goal because of the white, you know. The snow day. Last night was watching the new documentary series that Apple TV has. I'll get you guys right now. Here's a cross into the middle, looking for Long. It falls into Hollings. It might have bounced on his arm, but RSL is able to clear this one out. Into Campos, who goes all the way back into Hugo Lloris. And Lloris, with his left foot, clips this one into Bogusz, left-hand side, and Bogusz gets past one. Bogusz running central, trying to play a through ball there for Buanga, and it's well intercepted by RSL that now attack that right-hand side with Hidalgo. And back to Silva. McMath in his own box. Trying to come out playing, looking for some options, and switches the play to the right side with Hidalgo. Hidalgo through to Gomez. Gomez defended by Campos. Goes into Anelli and back to Hidalgo. Ojeda to the far side. He finds Anelli. Flag stays down here as Luna controls it. And this ball looking for Crooks. Headed away there by Ilie as the ball is still in play. Atuesta now, middle part of the field. He gets brought down by Diego Luna. A foul and a free kick for Los Angeles. I was telling you guys last night I was watching this documentary that Apple TV has called The Dynasty about the New England Patriots, and I just finished the second episode about the Snowball game and the famous tuck rule in that playoff game between the Patriots and the Raiders back in 2001. And well, we are kind of in a situation of a snowball at America First Field, LAFC and RSL in a snow game. Bogusz applying pressure there to Ojeda before fouling him. And it's going to be RSL's ball. I lost my pen. Ojeda there. It's brought down, and it's going to be a ball for RSL in the center circle as he plays it short. There with Glad and back to Ojeda, and Ojeda is going to play this one a little bit more central with Crooks. Crooks all the way back to Hidalgo. Hidalgo's going to switch the play into Glad. Now Brody. Short there, Ojeda, center circle, in trouble. A foul called by the referee as Edward Atuesta might have got a piece of Ojeda's foot. Luna. Brooks into the space of Long, who's only able to clear partially. Ojeda. Oh, nice ball looking for Chicho Arango and cleared out by Murillo. Really well done. And now Atuesta is the man fouled. LAFC still in their own foul. It's Ojeda returning the favor of just a few minutes ago. The snow keeps coming in harder and harder. Ilie looking around, looking for some options. LAFC in their own half. And he's going to go long. No, he's going to play short with Aaron Long. With Campos now, right-hand side. Omar running centrally. Plays it back to Ilie. Ilie back to the center circle with Timothy Tillman. Tillman scored a volley goal against Seattle last week. The first goal for LAFC in this season and in their 7th season of existence. Nice through ball here for Edward Atuesta. Opens the play wide. This is Buanga, and Buanga has Campos running to his left, and Campos inside the box, brought down, and LAFC get it back. Another shot taken there into McMath. LAFC players asking for a foul. Oliveira was the man that got the shot off, and now here comes the counter from RSL with Crooks, who tried to play it into Chicho, and Long did a great job there to poke that one out. Tillman to the middle. There's Atuesta playing with Timothy Tillman. Right-hand side, Tillman. And Tillman brought down. A foul called by the referee. And in shock is Anelli. He's like, oh man, really? So there's the free kick. And a pitch covered in snow. First time I get to call a game like that as well. It's really nice seeing this. 13 minutes into this game, no delays as of right now. But expecting unexpected, that's one thing we've learned from this game in just 13 minutes of game. It started 4 minutes before we hit the snow, thunder delay. So here we go. Atuesta sends this ball in. McMath punching it out. It's going to fall into Oliveira, who sends this cross back post, and it's going to be a corner kick. An RSL player was able to clear this one out, though their debate is it was not touched by anyone. So a corner kick incoming, the third corner kick of the day for LAFC, and Atuesta to put this one down right-hand side. McMath giving instructions to his defense. Atuesta sends this cross. McMath again punching it out instead of grabbing it. This ball still dancing in the 18-yard box. Bogusz now sending it to the left sideline. Ilie, Tillman with his cross, and this time McMath is not going to punch it out as he grabs it with his two hands. RSL playing out the back now with Hidalgo on the right side, supporting himself with Glad. Glad decides to go back into McMath, and McMath is going to help himself out with not Silva, but Anelli. Anelli back to Silva. Left-hand side is RSL in their own half. Back to McMath, just outside of his 18-yard box. And opens a play wide to the right side with Hidalgo. Hidalgo back to the middle. This is Ojeda crossing midfield. Ojeda finds Brooks, right-hand side. Brooks running. And Brooks trying to find a lane. Two players from LAFC on him, and they take the ball away from him. And here comes LA once again. Through ball into Buanga. The flag stays down as of right now. And Buanga taking on them. Collides with those players. A great job defensively there from RSL. Gomez, nice through ball here. Krub, to no man's land. Here's Ilie trying to play it through to Buanga. Ojeda gets it. Now Anelli. Now Luna. Referee got in the way as Diego Luna plays it to Ojeda. And now this is Trooks. Trooks back to Ojeda, center circle and alley. 0-0 the scoreline at America First Field. As RSL controlling right now with Glad. Hidalgo. Into the reach of Ojeda. Luna. Flip ball into Long as he clears this one out. Pressure on Timothy Tillman. Now finds Bogusz. And Bogusz on his turn loses possession. It's going to be a throw in here for RSL. Chicho, the captain for this team. MLS Cup winner in 2022 with LAFC. He's also a key player, newcomer, MLS newcomer of the year. He had impressive stats, about 13 goals his first season. Came around July, August. He did a great job in one of the worst LAFC teams in their history. That was season 4 in 2021. Here's Hidalgo. To the middle. Hidalgo is going to open the play wide into Gomez. Right-hand side, Gomez. Trying to drive downfield. Gets past 2 players. Sends the cross. And Hugo Lloris is going to come out in the snow. He's going to lay down. Get himself dirty. And Lloris with his right hand slings the ball. He had a record saves with LAFC. 7 saves in his first ever game. And here's LAFC trying to push forward. A nice tackle there from Brody. Takes that ball away. And here's RSL now trying to come out from their own half. Ojeda. Luna through into Chicho Arango. And Chicho pushing this ball forward. Campos brought down. Gomez is through. Gomez scores! And RSL leads 1-0 18 minutes into the game. Campos in a tough situation, the young left back. And RSL will take the lead here with a Gomez goal beating Hugo Lloris. And well, I did mention this, the weather should favor the home team. And here's how they play it. Chicho Arango getting it, and Gomez, here's Campos. He was trying to clear, and Gomez gets on him. He did really good there on beating Campos on clearing the ball. And then he just had to beat Hugo Lloris, and he does it well. And Gomez, 18 minutes in, RSL up by a goal in this match. And Chicho hugs him and celebrates with him. Still waiting on the play to resume. Not sure if something's being reviewed here. But it is 1-0, and the game will resume. It's 1-0 RSL. They've only beaten LAFC 3 times, and the last time they played each other, they beat LAFC. Throw in here for RSL? No, for LA. Hollingshead with Tillman. Tillman, far side. Now Campos near side with Buanga. Left-hand side. Omar. Great impression there in the first game of the season. And right here on the goal for RSL, he was caught in a really difficult situation. It's a ball into Buanga. Buanga controlling all over the place. And this ball is going to go out into a RSL throw. This is McMath. Long ball. Up ahead. Long. Controls it with his right foot. And plays it to the right side with Hollingshead. And Hollingshead retreats, nearly slips. And Murillo clears this one out. This ball bouncing again. Looking for Gomez, but Long gets in front of it. Great start for Aaron Long. And Ilie caught sleeping there. Chicho Arango is down hurt. Playing on, says the referee. Through ball here for Gomez. He gets past Lloris and he scores once again, but the flag goes up, so it won't count. There's a lot of things happen here. The assistant referee on the near side called it. So we'll get a look from this. We gotta check everything, you know. Gomez got through once again behind the LAFC defense. So we're still waiting here for a replay, but as of right now, the goal is called for an offside. So the goal right now, the call stands. As of now, an offside on Gomez. And yeah, so LAFC get lucky to not let up another goal in this start of the game. 22 minutes, RSL leading 1-0. McMath clearing this ball out. And well, LAFC, it hasn't happened since 2018, their inaugural season, where they started their road. LAFC started at Seattle. They hosted Seattle this season. And then that same 2018 year, LAFC visited for their second game Real Salt Lake in what was a 5-0 victory. And Carlos Vela scored his first goal with LAFC. Blessing scored. Rossi scored. And well, you know, past 7 seasons later, they meet again. You know, LAFC has the same first two rivals, Seattle and RSL. And here's RSL pushing out of their back as they force LAFC to turn the ball over. Gomez, his passes now have to be more precise and a little bit stronger, since the ball, you know, may roll a little bit slower due to the snow factor. But there's Gomez. Gomez controlling it once again. Gomez trying to look for space. Ojeda finds nice space inside. He goes down. Might have slipped. RSL fans asking for a penalty, throwing in for RSL. This LAFC team cannot find a breakthrough right now. So we'll see right here. Ojeda. No, there's nothing. He just felt the contact there from Atuesta. Atuesta, you know, grabbed his shoulder, you know, and Ojeda went down dramatically. Ball played all the way back into Lloris. And Lloris into Anelli. Center circle. As we've really lost track of the center circle, so we only get to see the lines of the middle of the field. Look at Gomez getting past Campos and Long kicking this one out into a corner kick. Right hand side for RSL. The team attacking the south goal. Hugo giving instructions. They get to, you know, the ground screw here with the shovels. They get to open that corner kick side. Referee stopping right now the play, trying to give some instructions here to Atuesta and this RSL player who are in the 6-yard box. They can get in the way of Hugo Lloris. So here we go. Diego Luna to take this corner kick. He sends this one inside, headed away. And LAFC able to clear this one out, and here it goes. Denny Buanga with the ball. And Denny with his left foot switching the play. McMath is off his line. He was looking there for Oliveira, and a great saving header by the RSL defender. Buanga found himself with the ball again and then couldn't do much with it. Here's that ball. Looking for Campos. That ball goes out. Campos did not try to play it. So they throw in here for RSL. Instructions there. RSL has only beaten LAFC 3 times, twice at BMO Stadium, once in the playoffs, once last season, a 1-0 victory against LAFC with a Chicho goal. Through ball here, a great chance for LAFC, but McMath comes out and gets the ball, and now he is holding on to his right knee. Oliveira was the man trying to get in space. And let's stay back to 2020, getting glimpses of that LAFC, their bad seasons. And it was a 3-0 victory, if I'm not mistaken, for RSL at this field, America First Field, but back then called Rio Tinto Stadium. Luna, Crooks, right-hand side Crooks, now with Hidalgo. Now Crooks, RSL pushing the ball all the way back into Glad. Now back into the feet of Hidalgo. And a nice screen there. Ilya is going to have to come defend Hidalgo. Hidalgo, ball bounced off of him last. Right-hand side is still RSL. LAFC just defending. Orange ball today for this game. Look at this. Pressure on Crooks. It was a twist and careful. Glad nearly lost it, so he plays all the way back with McMath. McMath couldn't get a good hit out of it, so it's just a chip ball that finds Hidalgo on the right side. Hidalgo mistakenly gives the ball away. Campos into Buanga, and Buanga has some space for the 1v1. They wanted to bring him down, but they couldn't. Buanga's through ball there. The ball deflected and out into a corner kick. Looking for Oliveira right there in the middle. And nearly there, LAFC with an equalizer as Buanga got past Glad and he was trying to bring him down, and then Oliveira might have been brought down or slipped, or either way, it was a great reaction there by McMath and his defense. 29 minutes under the snow, a Tuesta to send this one in. It's a low in swinger. This ball is going to be cleared out by Luna into a throw-in for LA. Luna giving instructions. The young player looks really old. The way he has his tattoos all over the face. Wow, 3-0 Orlando trailing against Inter Miami in the Derby. Wow, incredible. Murillo, a line drive, and the ball's gonna find Oliveira on the left-hand side. Oliveira shot deflected out. It's a corner kick for LA. Justin Glad putting his back there to deflect that ball out. So McMath giving instructions to his defense. LAFC player standing in the 18-yard box. Bogic kind of, outside of it. And a Tuesta to send this one in one more time. Edward sending it in. An LAFC player went down and falls into Bogic! What a save, McMath! Incredible! Matus Bogic, who won goal of the week for last week, and does an incredible job at getting that ball away. Another curler to the far post, and wow, great reaction again by McMath. Flying to his left and hitting that ball out. Corner kick once again for LAFC, now on the right-hand side. "30 minutes of play. The cross into the box. A player was being hugged, but it goes nowhere. Now RSL, they were trying to come out on the counter. Oliveira lost possession of the ball, and now it's a foul by Kike Oliveira, stopping Chicho Arango. Referee telling Ojeda what happened. "30 minutes into this game. This is how it's being played right now under the snow. RSL leading with an 18th minute goal by Gomez. A through ball by Chicho Arango that was misplayed by Campos. And there's the ball by McMath, headed away by Long. Another long ball looking for Bogish and cleared out by Glad. Ojeda, nice move, right-hand side. This is Crooks. Ojeda got the pressure from behind. A foul called. Atuesta poked that ball away, and the referee called it a foul. Incredible. Wow. And no help there from the assistant referee. You got to take a look at this, right? It's not a foul. He gets all ball, and, you know, since the challenge is going for the ball, eventually he's going to get a piece of, you know, Alexander Shelaiskov. 5 yellow cards in his first MLS game. There's no reds, and he is a referee today. Right now, well, the situation I told you guys last week, but the MLS referees are on a lockout right now. They're not happy with the way MLS has paid them, so they are on a lockout, and the referees are replacement referees, which, if you've seen the games this season, it really has affected. The refereeing has been horrible, and you just get it right now. A non-existent foul, but a big chance for RSL. They play short. Ojeda. It's back to the middle. The clip ball looking for Luna here, but it's a long one, so Luna's not going to try to run that one down. Brody with that long ball, not a great one. So Lloris is going to have a goal kick here for LAFC, 33 minutes. And Glad all the way back to McMath, who hits this one nicely in the air. Ilie couldn't win that header, and now Gomez once again on the run with Long, and Long is just going to hit this one out into a corner kick. Great job defensively once again, and Campos has to watch out that, you know, that left-hand side for LAFC has been exposed multiple times now. So a corner kick here. Diego Luna is going to take this one on the near side of the field, right in front of the RSL supporters. Luna to take this one. 34 minutes. Luna, his cross in, headed away. Ball still near the 18. Kike Oliveira is the one chasing this ball. He placed it back into Ilie, and Ilie able to clear this one out all the way to midfield with Brody, and Brody goes all the way to McMath. Slow roller to McMath. McMath times it and hits a nice line drive. It's flicked back. Oh, and once again, Gomez trying to get in the way. Here's Lloris, and Gomez running at him. Lloris is just a fly ball in the air, bounce back into RSL's possession. And another foul by Atuesta, and now he is going to get booked. So a yellow card for Edward Atuesta. Once again, Alexander and his, maniacs, it's another ball that Atuesta, this might have been more of a foul than the previous one. But, well, the warning's there, and already the referee playing a big factor against LAFC in this game. You see the ground crew right here shoveling the snow out every chance they get. It has to be quick, Great job there by this RSL staff. And a call to arms from these LAFC fans that made the trip to Sandy, Utah at Salt Lake. Here's this cross headed away. It's still going to fall into favor of RSL. Another cross incoming, but a long, long ball to no one. It's going to be an LAFC goal kick. "36 minutes into this game. Mastroeni right now doing a great job with his team. An LAFC player goes down. A foul is called. So now we're going to try to see what happened here. It's Atuesta who goes down, holding on to his face. A yellow card incoming to a player from RSL. Still unknown. Chicho Arango, Elie Ojeda, and now Atuesta is up talking. The referee has to spot the player who did it. And it's a yellow card for Ojeda. So Ojeda gets a yellow card here on a possible hit to the face on Atuesta. So second booking of this game goes to an RSL player. So now two key midfielders for both teams are booked, Ojeda and Atuesta. They're both having a chat right there. Long trying to keep himself moving with the conditions of today. And Hollingshead looping this ball into McMath. Bogic was the man awaiting there, and here's the clearance. A long ball. It's going to find Chicho Arango, who brings it down looking for Gomez, but miscommunication from both players, and LAFC can come out with Bouanga. Playing it quick. Atuesta back to Bouanga. Left-hand side, Bouanga trying to run into the middle. And then with a heavy touch, he loses possession. It's going to be RSL ball. Long ball finds Campos. Campos left-hand side. Pushing for LA, finds Bouanga now. Bouanga, Bogic, back to Campos. And Campos inside the 18, sends it back across to no one. And RSL able to clear this one. It finds Long. And Aaron. All the way forward here with Atuesta. And Atuesta cuts it back into the middle. Atuesta looking for some support. Finds Bouanga, left-hand side. Bouanga. Edge of the 18, cuts it back, and then he sends this ball curling and out into a goal kick. It might have been a shot, a cross. No player wanted to go get it. So it's going to be a goal kick here for RSL. LAFC trailing for the first time this season. Last season, they did not trail, let's see, till when. It was a long time. 39 minutes. Bouanga tells the referee about the time wasting, and the referee blows his whistle, wanting McMath to play quick. And McMath does it. Hit it up. Hidalgo with the header into Gomez, and Gomez into Campos. Again, Campos got sleeping, and then with a little push on the back, it's going to be a foul and an RSL free kick. Right now, Gomez is winning this battle really. He's doing really good. Well, Campos, Omar Campos, the Mexican left back, came from Santos this season. And, you know, he's brand new to the league, trying to get used to the league. But also, if you know, he's from Mexico, and to see these kind of type of weathers in Mexico, you know, it's new. It's new for the kid. As Lloris is observing this play, you know, has some snow on his head and on his beard. Nice cross, and this is going to be cleared out into a throw-in. Throw-in for RSL. Throw-in. It's playing nicely. Here's Ojeda. Ojeda cutting it back through one. A player slips from LAFC. Glad Oh, not a great ball, and Murillo, not a great clearance. It's RSL pushing once again forward. And here's a long ball once again. It finds Luna. Luna back to Gomez, and he scores. And this one will stand. It's a brace for that young man, Gomez, their designated player, to make it 2-0. It was a nice play. Luna could have taken the shot, but he was not selfish. He gave it up to Gomez. In the 42nd minute, it's RSL leading twice, taking advantage of the conditions that they play in. But you see, that's a nice whipped in ball, and Campos again, caught sleeping, not deciding to jump and clear it. And then he's caught in a really bad situation, and in that penalty side, that's an easy finish for any striker. And it's Gomez once again striking against LAFC. In the 42nd minute, it's 2-0. LAFC really lost in this game. Well, not used to these conditions. With the snow coming down, it's 2-0. The weather really favoring RSL, which is a good factor there. 42 minutes there. And these fans having a great time. RSL, usually with normal conditions would struggle against LAFC, and right now they have it all to themselves. And careful once again, these LAFC defenders letting players go through their backs. It was Gomez once again sitting on a hat trick. Buanga losing possession. RSL will, in their attempt to push up, losing possession. Buanga trying to push the ball forward. Right now, LAFC wants to go to halftime. They're trying to get rid of this first long 45 minutes. 44 minutes. 2-0 the scoreline. RSL leading, LAFC turning it over once again. See how they can change things up in the second half. Ilie trying to put some pressure here. Gomez running at Campos once again. And he slipped, as well as Campos. And his cross attempt there. Blocked. Gomez crossed there and cleared out. Campos right here, struggling so much. Trying to defend Gomez, and Murillo with that clearance helping Lloris out. So a corner kick incoming for this RSL team. Omar Campos struggling as of right now. Had an assist last week. Had a great first impression, but right now, two mistakes from that youngster leading up to the 2 goals from Gomez. Another cross in. It's flicked back into the space of Campos, who clears this one out. He's going to find Anelli. Left-hand side. Ojeda 2. The ball might have stayed in play. No, it went out according to the referee. So a throw in here. Wind really coming down hard on these players. Here we go. Atuesta. Long ball here, looking for Bogish. McMath there, but the flag goes up for an offside. 5 minutes of stoppage time. So unaware. Let's go back to those 5 minutes where there's 2 goals. I don't see the reason to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. I don't know if you guys can help me out with that. So here we go once again. 2-0 the scoreline, RSL leading. McMath sending it long, Ilie heading it. Buanga trying to play it into the space where Boga should have been running. Oh, look at that. Aaron Long, the flicker, and Gomez turning Campos once again. Campos slipped. Here they go once again, and Campos wins this battle after slipping, getting up, and poking it out. For Campos, having to play 4 more minutes in this first half, he wants the, halftime to come already. It's not been a pretty game for him on that left-hand side for LA. Atuesta in serious trouble. No foul call. Now it is called. They're going to play. Here's Buanga. Left-hand side, Denis. LAFC still in their own half. He has to retreat and play with Long. And Long, another long ball, looking here for the space where Atuesta might have been. A weird bounce, and it goes out. Steve Cherundolo having a word there with Hidalgo. No, excuse me, it's not Steve Cherundolo. This is the RSL team. No space open there, but finally Ojeda on it. And Nelly all the way back. There's 3 more minutes remaining in this first half. 5 minutes of stoppage time. We're in the 47th and a half. Hollingshead, nice recovery there on Luna. He's able to poke this one out. So here is the throw-in already played, middle of the field, the line drive there. Hollingshead gets in front of it. Oliveira trying to turn. Here's the ball, not greatly played. And RSL now come the other way. Everyone's slipping right now. Chicho Arango on it, and Chicho driving forward. Here goes Chicho, left-hand side. Nice through ball into Anelli. Anelli might have got the ball poked away from him, and it goes straight to Hugo Lloris as you get barely any play action here. Atuesta trying to run with the ball, losing it to Gomez, who's having a great game right now. Here goes Gomez, driving forward, running centrally. Gomez finding Chicho. Chicho trying to return it, and Chicho gets free. Chicho fires away, and due to the snow, we couldn't really see the ball, and it goes out into a goal kick. It is incredible. The snow right now. And you can see, where we see the angles that we're seeing, the pitch is completely covered in snow. Here's the clearance, playing forward. So the ball is not traveling farther for LAFC due to the wind. Atuesta trying to play it through, and it's going to fall into Denny Vuanga. And Vuanga, nice tackle there by Silva. And here they go once again with Crooks. And again, Campos losing the battle there. And here goes a nice through ball. Chicho! And it's 3-0. RSL. Chicho Arango, former LAFC player. Well, unless it was the hat trick there, it might have been a Gomez goal. Unaware right now. It's 3-0. And LAFC, they're going to have a lot of questions in the locker room. It is Chicho Arango. Did not celebrate at Vimo Stadium his goal, but celebrates this one. And it's Campos once again losing track of Gomez. And that allows a big space to be open. And well, right when they were going to hit the 50th minute to end this game, Chicho Arango scores a third for RSL. And does a snow angel, a perfect celebration for this kind of weather. And it's 3-0 in the first half. Chicho Arango. And what it is, a nightmare for LA right now. They have no answers to every goal. As we're going to hit halftime, with LAFC trailing 3-0 to this RSL team. An incredible playing game by RSL so far. 45 plus 5. That goal for Chicho Arango, former LAFC player. And we'll head to the locker room. LAFC trailing 3-0. We'll be back. Both teams are back on the field as we are getting set for second half. In this game between RSL and LAFC, a nice lead for RSL, leading by 3 goals. So you expect that dominance to continue. The snow kind of slowly fell out, you know. Still snow coming down, but not as hard as it was a few minutes, 15 minutes ago. Well, this game has been ugly for LAFC. Really ugly, but we are gonna get ready for the beginning of the second half. No substitutions that I see. Under the snow, the snowball game now. We are underway. LAFC and RSL kick off the second half. Well, LAFC trailing by 3 goals. They want to get out of this game without any troubles, no injuries, and just completely survive. That's their goal right now. Not allow more goals and just survive with this scoreline. It's not been a beautiful game for LAFC. They continue playing. It's RSL and LAFC playing right away. This first attempt there by Buanga, and he slipped. Gomez slipped. It falls to Campos. Campos! His cross goes wide. And a goal kick here. Gomez slipped on his attempt to run out with the ball, and we've seen a lot of that. A lot of players have been slipping on the grass, on the snow. There's really no grass that you could see of right now. It's all frozen. And for RSL, we mentioned it when the game restarted. We mentioned that the conditions are in favor of RSL, and it's just not in this sport. You take a look in different sports. Let's go back to the NFL playoffs. Kansas City and the Miami Dolphins. They played in the playoffs. That snow game, the coldest game, one of the coldest games in NFL history, and it favored Kansas City. They practiced in those conditions. They defeated Miami, really obvious, and as they should have. And here's a cross incoming, a header! What a save, McMath! Incredible! And LAFC trying to play out, and no, that's incredible save by McMath. Atuesta with the cross, and Aaron Long with the header, and the save by McMath, incredible. And this RSL team, this is their weather. We're playing in Utah. When do you see snow coming down in downtown Los Angeles? You have to go up the mountains, up to Big Bear, Lake Arrowhead if you want to see some snow. But in the city, you're not going to see snow. So this is not game conditions for LAFC. Another free kick, another cross straight into McMath. McMath drop kicks it, sending a line drive here. Atuesta brings it down, turns nicely, hits under pressure, and escapes it really well, and even draws the foul. And Atuesta plays it. Here's Tillman. Here's the through ball. Kike Oliveira! His ball is saved by McMath. What a game he is having today. Hollingshead, his cross. It's going to fall into Buanga. The ball still stuck on the snow. And the ball, did it exit? It might have did, yeah. The referee said it went out. You see Kike Oliveira trying to get it past McMath, and McMath making himself big. Great stop there by the goalkeeper for RSL. He is having such a great game, keeping his team, in the game. Not in the game. They're winning, but, not allowing a goal. Had a great save on that bogus shot in the first half. Had a great save on the long header at the beginning of this second half. Had now a nice save against Kike Oliveira. So now you really put a factor on McMath, him and Gomez carrying this team. Hollingshead, the ball into Oliveira. The ball's going to stay in play. Oliveira looking to send a cross into the snow. Ball stays in play. Hollingshead, Ilie, Oliveira. Driving. Another cross. Cleared out. And RSL will try to push out from the left-hand side with Chicho Arango. Oh, that foul there. Murillo is going to be booked. And there's the yellow. Atuesta talking to the referee, and Murillo is booked. Well, an interesting there. You see, it's just a battle between these two players. Murillo ends up, he gets the ball there. Once again, you question the referee's decision. But a yellow card for Murillo in the 50th minute. And, well, you also hear those LAFC fans. A yellow card to someone on the bench from LAFC, which rightfully so should be insulting the referee for the big mistakes that he's been making. So, I mean, that's a rightfully earned yellow card. Sometimes those referees need to hear, some words from the players or from the staff, because sometimes their performances are not, really great, and they have to be humbled, and they should be insulted sometimes. Here's this ball, cleared out, a push there on Campos, and Gomez not happy with it. Referee calls it. Ball is in play now. Buanga has it. Here goes Denis. Sends this long ball into the hands of McMath. He has the ball, carrying it out with his two hands. Great game for the goalkeeper. And McMath drop kicks it. There's Hollingshead winning it. Sending it through. Cleared out nicely by Brody. And Nelly. Ojeda. Here goes Crooks, and Crooks opens the play nicely to Gomez. And here's Campos. Had a nightmare of a first half. Chicho, his through ball is blocked. Two players down. One from LAFC, one from RSL. Ball still in play. Campos appeared to be somewhat injured here. And here they go again. Crooks back to Gomez. Gomez, his cross looking for Chicho. Murillo heads this one inside the 18-yard box, now cleared by LAFC. This ball died in the air and picked by Timothy Tillman. And Tillman got a great pass there. Tillman does not get up, and then the referee with a late whistle. Oh, man, this referee, horrible, horrific. MLS has to get their things together here with the referees and agree to some payments. It's horrible that these replacement referees have been playing big factors. Look at Murillo, his tackle, he cannot make it. Here's Crooks, and Crooks does not make the right decision. He tried to play to Chicho instead of taking the shot. This ball really dying in the snow. Timothy Tillman all the way back into the space and feet of McMath in his own 18-yard box. Now you can really tell this snow. It's really hard for the players right now to even control the ball in the snow. It's just dying there quickly. It takes weird bounces. And as much as RSL, they this is their weather. They train in this type of weather, the cold, sometimes in snow. But it plays a factor on them too. Now here's a breakthrough for Bogusz. Finds it for Buanga, off the post. Bogusz back on the ball. Oliveira trying to fight this battle, and LAFC hit the post right there. Denied of the goal 3 times by McMath, and this time by the woodwork. So close. Atuesta. 7th corner kick. Is it the lucky one? Atuesta whipping this one in. Ball dying there. Another shot blocked. Hollingshead takes a shot. Brings it down for Ilie, who fights it. Ilie opens the play wide. Let's see Buanga. Unable to control it now. And there's the ball, Buanga. And his shot just straight into the post. So close from my goal. McMath was going the other way, thinking Buanga was going to curl it, but no. Buanga went for the first post. This ball dying on the field. Murillo has to clear this one out. It's now out of play. Slowly rolled out of play. Nathan Ordaz getting ready to come in. There's some other players that just came in for LAFC. Tomas Angel. He is an exciting prospect. Also the Venezuelan player, David Martinez. Ilie turning. But Chicho doing a great job here. Right-hand side, Chicho. Laying it back. Across. Long is going to try to cover this one. Goal kick for LA. And for Hugo Lloris. The referee slows down this goal kick. Now, funny story, they asked Hugo why LAFC, and Hugo Lloris explained the reason why he chose LAFC. Obviously, you gotta do it because of the lifestyle, no? The lifestyle that you'll get. And he mentioned the reason why he went for LAFC is because he kind of knew the city of Los Angeles because of GTA 5. Now, obviously, Grand Theft Auto, the video game that you can play. The last one, GTA 5, was played based on Los Santos or Los Angeles. So if you play it, the city is LA. It's just LA, different name, but it has all the cities, and so that's why he kind of knew the city because of this video game by Rockstar. Tillman under pressure. Gets the pass off, and here goes Tillman. Nice connection. Him and Hollingshead finds the space into Atuesta. Atuesta cuts it. Atuesta fires. And wide into a goal kick. And now we're going to see a substitution for LAFC. And Ilie Sanchez will exit. That's an interesting decision from Steve Cherundolo in the bench. So Bogic is playing now in the midfield. No, obviously injuries are going to play a factor. So you do not want to risk a good player like Ilie. So 27, Nathan Ordaz scored a goal against RSL in the League's Cup. Their 4-0 win to knock them out. Foul by Atuesta. I don't think LAFC expected to come this new season and play under the snow in their second game, but what's the conditions that they're playing in? It's just a difference. Peak MLS, everyone watching this game, just straight up MLS sickos, This is peak MLS. The snow coming down, a snowball game, it's crazy. You gotta love this league. Ojeda, he has the ball, Ojeda, and Bogic was grabbed and fouled, so LAFC is going to have possession in their own half. Some improvements as of now. They're the team attacking. And now this is going to be a yellow card. Referee, it's incredible. That has to be a free kick and a yellow card for Chicho Arango, who got on the way, and Chicho not happy. But it has to be a yellow card for interference. So a yellow card in the 59th minute. And the referee is drawing a line for Chicho Arango where he should be standing. Ryan Hollingshead is smart on hitting this ball straight where Chicho was at. 59 minutes and a yellow card for Chicho. Referee has to write this down on his book. And the fans here in RSL love him as they're chanting Chicho, Chicho. MLS Cup champion with LAFC back in 2022. It's a big factor there. Score the game winner in the first round against the Galaxy in front of the 32-52. Score the opening goal in the Western Conference Final against Austin FC. Played a big role in MLS Cup Final before being subbed out in the second half. You see the face reactions from everyone. Chicho Arango did not watch that final penalty. Hands had a towel on his face. Was crying when they won MLS Cup. He was a really happy man, Nathan Ordaz. This youngster, him and Eric Dueñas, being on the first team, and now a throw-in, and the referee telling Hidalgo to stop the time wasting. I'm not happy with it. LAFC fans and players are not happy with it, but RSL players are just going to enjoy it. Just know every time that it gets, taken away from here, it goes into stoppage time. Here's Anelli going down into the snow, all covered in snow now. A throw-in for LAFC. Hollingshead has it near side and poked out. Another throw-in incoming. Great job by Brody getting in the way. Such a weird game for both teams. A team like RSL, used to these conditions, are taking advantage of these conditions. A team like LAFC, West Coast team, these conditions are such a nightmare for them. Bogish applying pressure. Hollingshead on the ball. Gets brought down. Oliveira inside the box, sending it back across. And it's going to be cleared out by RSL. Murillo to the far side. And here goes Campos. Slipping and everything. Has control of the ball. Campos. This cross. He slipped again. It falls there into Oliveira. It's now an offside. Incredible that it was called for an offside when an RSL player cleared it out. So, Steve Cherundolo not happy with the decision. He is mentioning that the player from RSL made a play on the ball into clearing it out. So, therefore, the offside should be taken away. But after that, nothing much came from it. Or that's into Hollingshead, and Hollingshead has some space. Cuts it. Tries to play it across. Bogish lets it go. Looking for Buanga. A foul there. Buanga not happy with that call. And Gomez was the man brought down. LAFC has improved in this second half. But, in these conditions, they're kind of getting used to them. And they're not sure how everything goes on from here. The 3-0 advantage here for RSL. The brace from Gomez, who has the ball right now, right-hand side. Tillman. Line drive. Nice job there by Hidalgo, cutting that lane. And here they go once again. Chicho. And a foul by Long. He hit the ball, and Aaron Long cannot believe it. And the replacement referee doing it once again. A ball that Long kicked away from Chicho. A clean challenge. Referee says foul. And Chicho Arango limping away right now. Hugo observing right now. Any instructions that he has to give to his team on this free kick? Snow game right now. It's a fun experience for the players and the pitch. It's a one of a kind in LAFC, getting affected by the conditions. But that's a big boost these teams have, as here's this long ball. And LAFC able to somewhat clear it out. It's RSL still have it. A player down is Glad inside the box. A nice cutback here, looking for the shot. It falls into Chicho. Oh, nice combination here. What a save by Lloris. Lloris coming out to block the space the Crooks would have had. Another cross. Looking for Luna. This ball stayed in play thanks to the snow. They're in a part where the snow is really, really deep. And, oh, wow, he got the pass off to Anelli. Finds Chicho. Ojeda there. Back to Crooks. Hollings it out. It's all sloppy right here. Throwing Gomez to take it. Take a look right here. The great combination there. Crooks and Chicho. And Hugo Lloris making a great save. Sir Eddie Segura to come in for Campos in his game, nightmare game. It's better to have it in the second game of the season. And Eduard Atuesta exiting the game. A yellow card, man. And Dueñas will enter. Here we go once again. Ball in play. This ball's cleared out, and no, Tillman fell asleep expecting Hugo Lloris to come out and get it. Trying to cover the ball in the snow. It does not work. When the field is wet or has a lot of snow, the ball is just gonna die. Long. The pass into Tillman. Another foul there. Chicho Arango standing on a yellow right now. Great game at RSL. The 3-0 lead. Here's the long ball. It's going to fall here into LAFC's favor. They open it into Eddie Segura, playing right now on the right back position. And careful now, because here's the counter the other way, and Murillo gets it. Tillman cutting it back, losing it. And Bogusz with a little hump from the back, and it's going to be a foul. Ojeda driving that lower back. And a yellow card into Bogusz. And Buanga is going to have a word with the referee. So Bogusz is booked on this little foul, but what happened after the play? He kicked the ball away, so that's the reason why he got the yellow card. So the yellow in the 68th minute for Bogusz. Well, 3-0. Wow, Miami has 5 goals on Orlando. And the Derby, man, incredible. That's a nightmare for Orlando, who really came in with some momentum due to the Champions Cup. You know, they thought they had a chance and really got humbled by Suarez, Messi, Robert Taylor, and in Miami, they're one of the key favorites to win MLS Cup with the team they have. And nothing is guaranteed. Here's LAFC, Bogusz. Oh, that's a nice through ball there. McMath comes out. What a game by McMath. He has been really smart on when to come out and clear the ball out. Segura to take this throw in. He turns after getting a torn ACL 2 times. Oh, look at this move by Chicho Arango. Plays it through Crooks. Crooks, he has a 4th. Oh, great job there, Hollingshead. Coming back defensively and poking this ball away. Here we go once again, and the turn there by Bogusz. Not great. He looks so much better in that midfield position towards the end of last season. Testing him as a false number 9 right now, while they get their Tomas Angel and David Martinez fit to play this season. Oliveira. Tillman back to Oliveira, who's making the run. Here goes Kike Oliveira inside the box. Kike Oliveira, great save once again, McMath. And lets his defenders know it's a great save once again, McMath. You would expect at least Kike Oliveira to put this ball across the goal, not to the first post. But he goes near post, and McMath was well aware. Corner kick, and Bouanga will take this. Martinez, who has kind of an afro, has his head covered in snow. Bouanga's cross near post, and it's a foul, an offensive foul. McMath had it for a second and then lost it. Hollingshead there with the foul. It's an interesting cross by Bouanga. You know, he's a right-footed player sending an in-swinger from the right side of from the right corner kick. $18 minutes to be played. Another timeout here for a substitution for RSL. So there it is. Ruiz is going to come in for Crooks. And Crooks a decent start, and Gomez, perhaps the player of the game, exiting, and Chang will enter. What a game from Gomez. A brace beating Campos on the ball, scoring that first goal, and then that second goal. Another pure poetry and another mistake from Campos. Letting the ball go through his head, and it found Luna. And Luna, with a great run, he brought it down with his right foot and then passed it back into Gomez, who was wide open, and scored that goal for RSL. $73 minutes in this game. As here's McMath clearing this ball away in the snow. Ball up in the air, headed out once again by RSL. Falls into Kike Oliveira, who tries to clip this one in for Bouanga. Really a mistake there as the snow is starting to come hard once again at America's first field. A 3-0 victory, their first victory of their season, incoming here for RSL. LAFC will see their first defeat this year. It would be their 4th victory against LAFC. And well, you gotta thank the weather factor here. It really helped them a lot. Here's Buanga. Gonna play a through ball. Buanga once again. And a one hopper straight into the chest and hands of McMath. Long ball. Eddie Segura has it. The throw in for him. It's cleared out there by Brody near side. We are going to see another substitution from LAFC. We'll get that to you guys. And it is a debut. Tomas Angel will come in and make his LAFC debut. And a goal kick here for RSL. This ball hit off Buanga. And we're going to get the substitution now. 75 minutes, 15 minutes to go in this game. Next game for RSL against Colorado. And David Martinez will also come in. So exiting the game is Bogish. Entering is Tomas Angel. Tomas Angel entering this game. He has the debut patch. And also another player exited the game. We'll get that to you guys right now. But David Martinez also makes his debut here with LAFC. The Venezuelan wonder player. Had a great tournament. The pre-Olympic tournament in South America with Venezuela. Carrying Venezuela all the way to the final. And they're not Venezuela's not a national team that it's produced to win like they did, you know. They've always struggled being overshadowed by, you know, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay. Look at that run by Martinez. Ball stays in play. Martinez, left foot across there, and it's cleared out. Tillman is going to have a go and straight into the bleachers. Still waiting on that last substitution. Might have been Denny Buanga who came out. Well, they're still unaware on that last substitution for David Martinez. The goal kick. LAFC back on the ball. This is Eddie Segura. He loses the ball. It's going to be a throw-in. Segura into the space of Eric Dueñas. Dueñas cutting it back. Still Dueñas. Flipping this ball forward. David Martinez. His first strike, not a great one. Tomas Angel and David Martinez with a great connection there. Youngster just turned 18. High expectations for him. And also for Tomas Angel. Playing in the snow. Maybe they did not think their debuts would come in the snow. There's the clearance. Ball in the air. So be a foul there. And it is a foul from Dueñas on Ojeda. Ojeda was a man foul. Dueñas pretty much standing right behind, well, under the Ojeda who was in the air. So the 3-0, the scoreline right now. No goals in this second half. We had 3 in the first half, twice from Gomez, 1 from Chicho Arango towards the end of the first half. As there's this ball inside the A team of LAFC, cleared out. Another opportunity incoming. This RSL team, the snow piling up on that end of the field. 78 minutes, about to enter the 79th minute with the snow coming down. And those fans covered in snow, they're having a good time. Everyone that paid their ticket and came to watch this game will remember this game forever. The snow game in MLS. We rarely have those in MLS, and whenever we do, it's a classic. It is a beautiful day. And 2 derbies here. Someone fell inside the 18 from RSL. Fans were asking for a foul. Murillo, he is on a yellow. Placed out wide. Right hand side is RSL trying to push with Hidalgo. The field looks really big with the snow covering. And after this game, the grounds crew, they're going to have a tough job trying to clear all this snow out and then put the tarp over to prevent more damage to it. Yeah, you rarely see these kind of games across the sport. It's beautiful when you get to see these games. Great tackle there. LAFC trying to come out playing. Tomas Angel on nowhere to see the ball. To the snow falling down. A long ball forward. David Martinez is chasing it. The wind carried it. Just fell dead right there. It's still in play and falling dead. Tillman, not a great pass. Not his day. Buanga's still in the game. So it might have been Oliveira who came out. And now a foul here. So who's the foul on? Who fouled who? And it's going to be a... Oh, it's a red card. Wow, incredible. So a red card is going to be shown here to an RSL player who is down injured. Oh, it's Ojeda. He was already in the books. So Ojeda, who was booked earlier in this game, he is going to get sent off with this challenge on Tillman. So we're going to have to see the replay here, but he was booked already, so the red card was going to be shown either ways. So it's the second yellow. A red card here for Ojeda. Diego Luna talking to the referee about something. Here's the replay. Tillman gets to the ball, and Ojeda... Well, it's a foul. It's a Tillman foul, in my opinion. I think it's a collision between these two players. Well, I think here, Ojeda, him and jumping, showing studs is what the referee saw. Timothy Tillman had the kick. But now that I saw it from a different angle, it's a clear foul. Ojeda's going to be sent off. Oh, he's going to go to the monitor now. And well, the referee couldn't see the VAR. It's the Tillman with the kick there. Ojeda jumping. I don't know what. Tillman is trying to play the ball. Tillman is playing the ball here as well. Ojeda was playing the ball as well. Tillman plays the ball. He makes contact with the ball. And then due to him, kicking the ball also gets a part of Ojeda. Ojeda jumps into Tillman. I don't know what the review here is for. He sees it from the Apple TV view. Could change the view into a different one for the referee. But arguing a second yellow right here in the decision. So the referee already observing this. He is going to turn and he is going to go back. He's going to make his decision. So the foul is going to stay. And the question is the card. What's the decision here? So not a red card, but it's a second yellow either way. So, well, this is peak MLS. This is peak MLS. Alexander, what a way to show a red card. So he jumps into Tillman Ojeda. That's a foul. That's a second yellow. Showing him the red is still sending him off. There's no need to tell him that the red is taken away, but then show the yellow card, being his second yellow card. The red's still going to be shown. That the referee should have just kept the red and not tell him that the red was taken off. It's incredible what this referee has done today. A lot of time wasted here. A yellow turns into a red. And just peak MLS. You love it. You love it. They play short. It's crossed by Duenas. It was deflected. Here comes the counter for RSL. Oh, that's a nice through ball. There's the chase. Ruiz on it, cutting it back to his left foot. And Tillman down with his chest, has to clear this. But the offside flag goes up on who? Chicho Arango covering snow in a game where LAFC will remember as their worst game under snow. 87 minutes. McMath comes out to get this ball. He's going to lay down on the snow for a little bit. Anga was the man applying the pressure. For LAFC, well, they have to look to next week and try to forget this weather conditions they had to play in and this loss that they're going to be affected with. But LAFC will come back and this season and they're going to play Sporting Kansas City next. They're going to play at home. Saturday, March 9th, 7:30 p.m. at BMO Stadium. Here goes David Martinez, and David opening the play wide. Buanga. Long is playing outside forward. Look at Aaron Long cutting it back, striking away! And no, it's out wide. Aaron Long. Oh, wow. We did not think Aaron Long had that in his bag. Went up in the attack, cut it back to his left foot and took a shot, curling away. That's an interesting thing. Never expected to see Aaron Long, the center back, take a shot. It's a nice shot too, the way he took it. Hit the sponsor's back. And the snow came out too. Segura, David Martinez. Let this ball go out, Segura. The clearance up in the air, Tillman. And a nice ball here into Ruiz, and Murillo smartly wins this one, sending it long. Aaron Long, see number 9. That's incredible. Ball into Duenas. Now Buanga, the far side of the pitch, just covered in snow. Buanga inside the 18. Here goes Denny. The ball deflected off of him, and we don't know where the ball is at. Cameraman lost it. The game covered in snow. And we lost the ball. And here's Hollingshead, and they have to retake this throw-in. So Julio Anderson will come in for Chicho Arango. We're nearing the end of this game. Nothing to be played for. Pretty much a game that's been settled since Gomez scored the first goal. So there's the substitutions being made. 90 minutes. And 8 minutes of stoppage time. So we'll get more football here. 8 more minutes due to the time that was lost in the VAR review and other, injuries and time wasted by RSL. That exit this game victorious. Long ball forward into no one. For them, it's just regroup, be ready to go back to normal conditions unless some snow decides to come in LA. But LAFC next week against Sporting Kansas City at BMO Stadium. Take on Alan Pulido and company. Nice turn here by Buanga. He's going to take a shot here. It's blocked. Fans applauding. Happy with the performance from their team against a team that's pretty much dominated them ever since LAFC came in. Tillman, cutback. Tillman fires away and once again goes wide. Looking up to the heavens. And you just cannot find answers to this game. It's not their game. By any means. And there's the shoveling crew once again. The grounds crew shoveling this snow away. McMath clears this one now. 92 minutes, 6 more minutes to be played now that we're able to see some of the sideline. Everything has been played through the right side of RSL. A great win for RSL. I mentioned it at the beginning. They started off really good. They played great, against Miami. Just lost 2-0. But they did a great job. McMath had a great performance. Went up into St. Louis and did a fantastic job. Tying 1-1. And now defeats LAFC, one of the best teams in MLS since entering the league, and a team they've struggled against. It really covers this, the great start that this team has had. 1 loss, 1 draw, 1 win coming up. In their home opener, they're going to celebrate with a victory. There's this long ball. It's deflected out of Tomas Angel, so a throw and incoming here for RSL. Nearing the end of this game, a game that is top tier MLS. Nice move here by Julio and Anderson Julio, and he plays it back across into the space. The ball still loose. We cannot see what's going on due to the snow. And the ball is out into a corner kick, I believe. Chang was right there. And we'll enter Miami a dominant 5-0 victory tonight against Orlando City in the Derby. Great victory for them. A great victory for RSL as well. Messi scoring twice. He already has 3 goals in his account. Can he break the record Carlos Vela set back in 2019? A foul here at the edge of the 18-yard box. Oh, these RSL players, they're going to enjoy every bit of it. The orange ball kind of glowing right there with the snow. I mean, you can hardly see anything now. It would just be best for the game to end. Man, you can hardly see anything. Hugo giving some instructions. So here we go. 95th minute, about to hit the 96th, the free kick. And where is the ball? And something happened here with Lloris as the shot was taken. He might have hit the post. And he is getting up. Hey, we gotta take a look at this. What happened to Hugo? And he might have hit himself on the post. Oh, that's gonna be a great view. And Lloris, he did not hit himself, luckily. He just went down and got near that post. So 2 more minutes of this game, of this nightmare for LAFC. This game that was supposed to start at 11 a.m. and, well, it's going to end around at 4:04 p.m. And McMath take this one, 97 minutes. Snow coming in hard. Hardly see anything. McMath kind of slips here in a fly ball. It's going to be kicked this one out, and it's been battled here in the middle. Played across to the far side. And there's this ball into the box, and then nothing there. Hugo Lloris is going to play quickly. And down goes a player from LA. RSL just pushing the ball forward to end this game. And here they go once again. Ruiz is going to land on the ball, and 2 blocks there by Segura. Now the clearance, full clearance. A slip there, a handball not seen by the referee. But he's going to end the game here, as LAFC comes to RSL, and both teams in the same conditions, but one team favored by their natural conditions, as RSL defeats LAFC 3-0. The final scoreline from Sandy, Utah. And thank you everyone that was able to watch this crazy match under the snow or listen to it. And we'll be back, Chivas and Cruz Azul, in an hour.